Welcome back, everybody, to the adventures of Eusebius Olympos, our current random roulette ruler, who yesterday reformed the Hellenic faith and made himself Mantis, the leader of the new religion here. And that's, of course, now our new title, too, so we've got some really cool stuff going for us here. I should point out, because a lot of people have already asked me, CK2 is not going anywhere anytime soon. They will have to prize it from my cold, dead hands before I give up this game. I don't see why CK2 and CK3 can't coexist anyway, given they have very different experiences. They're completely different from my perspective. Like, they don't really even offer the same experience. I'm not saying CK3 is bad, I'm not saying CK2 is bad. They're both very unique and very good in their own ways, which is why I'm not going to throw this one away anytime soon, especially given all the mods we've still got to check out for CK2. Anyway, what options do we have now? Establish the Stoic Intelligentsia. That's the, kind of like the Hermetic Society, isn't it? But for Hellenism. Okay, so what we made our guys like hyper aggressive, didn't we, to fit Eusebius, the Wrath of Ares. Oh, now someone pointed out yesterday in the comment section that I did almost break character slightly. We are supposed to be role-playing this, and our guy's paranoid. We had the event where, of course, he's suspicious about his wife's pregnancy. You get that 100% of the time if you're a paranoid character. As this guy, I should have really been investigating that, so that's my bad. I'll have to try and remember to do that. But that is quite literally muscle memory at this point of CK2, because you get paranoid so frequently in the game that it's just something I've kind of trained myself to ignore. But I'll have to make a conscious effort to actually pursue it next time. Hey, you never know. We might find out the truth all along. She's been betraying us. Why don't we start sacrificing immediately to celebrate the reformation of the faith? We are going to sit here and we are going to sacrifice, my God, a lot of people. What's the shortcut key? Why is it not working? That's strange. So I'm going to have to sit here and now manually sacrifice every single one of these characters. It's going to take a little while. Unless I guess we could ransom some of them out first. Why don't we just not sacrifice the ransomables? I guess it depends whether or not we prefer money or... Are we zealous? We've got to be zealous, surely. We're not zealous, despite the fact we reformed a religion and we're called the Wrath of Ares. He has no reason to want the money. And I think he actually has a reason to want to sacrifice infidels by the fact that he's called Wrath of Ares, that he's trying to take back his own land, and the fact that he's the head of the religion. So you know what? Let's do it. Sacrifice it. Get rid of her. Here we go. That is 21 prisoners on my altar. Brace yourself for this, because this is going to be cool. Do it. I'm a little disappointed that the audio didn't all double up on itself, you know, like it does when you do a bunch of different murders there. But look at that, hemophiliac already. Nice start. I can't believe we only got a hemophiliac, to be honest with you. 21 people sacrificed on the altar in one swoop. Although, I mean, I guess it does give us a little bit bonus there. So, church opinion +5. We are the church. That doesn't matter too much. Feudal vassal city plus opinion -5. Tribal opinion up 5. Again, doesn't really matter too much. None of that was particularly very useful to us, besides the piety, I guess. If anything, we've just kind of pissed our vassals off there, which is very strange, I know. Anyway, right, so designated region. We'll chuck it to that guy. I'll also send him a gift as well, so he doesn't end up screwing us here, because we've got more than enough gold. You know, why don't we, as the first thing we do here, he's a just man. I think we'll give out some gold to our vassals, just to try and ensure that the realm stays together a little bit. Or do we want to spend it? I mean, either way, it kind of works, right? So let's go ahead and sort by highest rank first, make sure they're all nicely bribed. Oh, there you go. The bloody shortcut's working now. God knows what's wrong with that. Oh, there we are. Nice, nice, nice. Can't give those... Oh, we can give them gold. How much do you want? 47. Want to be careful I'm not accidentally giving gold to someone who's greedy, because those guys take an absolute fortune from you. There we are. Realm's nice and stable. Let's keep building up the capital, Constantinople itself. So we've got the school being built in the Hagia Sophia to convert cultures a lot faster. Could go for a bit more on our trade route. Let's upgrade the hospital, actually. Judging by the sounds going on in the background here, I feel like that wouldn't be a terrible idea. We can summon lodge commanders. Let's summon a lodge commander and land him, because that means we're going to get a lot more troops out of provinces. So I'm going to get Mankara. 26 as well. Look at that. A Nator, inspiring leader. Wow, he's so good. Brave, kind, temperate, charitable, brilliant strategist. Holy shit. Welcome, fellow warrior, and I know who to replace. So kick this guy out. Yep, agreed. Get out of here. This is cool. And then we're guaranteeing that those guys are, of course, staying out of the court as well. Why did you not get sacrificed? How did you avoid the knife? Let's go to you as well. Problem solved. There we are. We didn't quite level up again. No, we didn't, unfortunately. Istanbul. How long is our... Oh. Because we can launch Great Holy Wars. Pagan Great Holy War era hasn't begun yet, but now that we're reformed, obviously we can. And we have access to that. We've got to wait for... So Christianity is fired. I assume that Islam has to fire in response, and then we fire in response as well. Could just regular Holy War, but I feel like it's going to be a little bit dangerous. Let's be careful. about who we're targeting, because I don't want to get us clapped here. He's going to join. As far as I recall, the alliance doesn't actually work with Holy Wars. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it does. Yeah, no, see, even Joshua claims it's calling that guy in, so no, I'm not going to risk that one. I guess we could if we're fast, though. Especially if we're taking provinces near our... Especially if we take, like, Istanbul, like, the capital of... Or what should be the capital of our realm. Another thing as well, there was another incompatibility with my mod pack. That's a problem with having such large mod packs, but we have tracked it down. We are supposed to have hoplites, actually, rather than cataphracts. To be honest, they look really cool, because they've got all the good bonuses to have a cultural retinue, but of course they don't take up so much of a cap as cataphracts will. And we don't really need so much heavy cavalry right now when we're already dominating everybody, right? And especially given that it's mostly light infantry anyway. I'm going to disband the entire retinue and rebuild it. Pure hoplite retinue. And we're not going to be able to have as much, but rather than it being, you know, all in on heavy cavalry and all in on light, kind of half and half, this time we're going all in the middle ground. And I think overall it probably will be a little bit more balanced. Crusade fails. What are they crusading? Jesus, it seems to not favor the Christian faithful. Occitania. Oh, what do they worship then? Oh, right, of course, the novelists. So someone was asking, the bloodline, they saw like the bloodline of something from Lord of the Rings. I don't remember which one specifically. But that's because they're kind of these novelists, and they kind of combine their religion out of a bunch of different novels that were found after the doom. I think the mysterious doom. I don't think it's ever confirmed what kind of doom befell the after the end world. The daughter, Eudoxia. So who have we got so far? We've got Alexandria, Atalanta. That's not right at all. Who is this? Who's this child? I'm going to call you Alexandria. There we are. And then you get renamed. I haven't also educated any of these kids, I'd like to point out. Completely forgot. Just got so swept up in the holy warring, which I think is a good reason, because obviously it paid off. But now we'll actually focus on our dynasty a little bit more. Rein it in a little bit. We didn't even name this girl. She came out Prodigy. I didn't even bloody notice. Atalanta. You are going to be called Alexandria. Oh, God, this is going to get confusing. She should be like Alexandria the what? Like the... I know this isn't how numerical naming schemes work. She should be Alexandria the fourth. It's probably an easy way to do that, right? Bear in mind the first one. So we got first, second, the third, the fourth. That's her. And then you should be the fifth. Let me just go ahead and fix all these kids, because I've already done a hell of a number on it. I know that I'm using Roman numerals for Greek, but it's not going to fit otherwise. Alexandria the third, I think you were, right? I've lost count already. Fifth, fourth. Right, that's the kids all renamed. And like I said, we'll focus on making sure that... actually, you know what? Our guy probably wouldn't be too paranoid, given that he's in love with his wife. Yeah, you know what? I mean, he's also just. I don't think he would necessarily be. And he's also kind of honest, I guess. Okay, maybe that's not so bad. Alexander, then, of the Oracle. He is strong. Again, Ares gives diplomacy. It'll lose intrigue, right? We're not really using intrigue at all right now. We've got a lot of rounds to conquer. We're his guardian. We're a good educator. Not really. I mean, just and brave are okay. We need, like, charitable, diligent, patient, you know, that type of stuff. What society are you in right now? Loot province. Where do you want us to loot? I can do that. No problem. Hey, let's get out there. Now, bear in mind, we want to raise our personal levies and not vassal levies. Otherwise, I get very angry. We did until we reformed. Oh, very good. You can't see the doctrines you've chosen anymore, huh? I'm never going to remember what features we have unless I hover over this button. Red infidel neighbors. Yep. What else did we get? Sacrifice infidels. Fleets can navigate major rivers. Oh, that's quite nice. Wow. And then, of course, the rating as well. And done. There we are. Cool. 150 gold. Not that we really needed 150 gold. Now, bear in mind, right now, I actually realized this myself earlier. We're bringing in this crazy amount of cash, and we're still on the new administration. 30% local tax modifier down from all of our castles. Call it a barony and a castle, then. Almost call it a carony. Let's build a castle as well. Why not? 113 days. Then if we... Oh, that is with overseas construction. Fair enough. We're going to win better? No, but I also probably wouldn't want to sack him anyway. He's got that perfect mood after all. Can you study tech for anybody yet? The Pope. What's this in our capital? Raiders? Get out of here. Well, I was lucky we came back when we did then, huh? Right, let's go and drop our levies. And bear in mind, again, same thing applies, that our retinues are going to be affected by the new administration as well. Right, I need more troops, please, so that I don't have to... So we don't have to worry about that happening again. Should go for riding grounds too. Good cattle farm, merchant guild. Anything that really gives us some troops would be quite nice. We're going to have to go for some of the early level stuff then. What about the next level of keep? Improve keeps and noble customs. So can't afford it. We're actually nowhere near it. Good God. That was fast. Wow, yeah, of course, it was only 100 days. There we are. The Varanier to Pempton. That means the castle of Pempton. Hello. Keep. Keeps a not a good early investment, is it? Let's go for the castle town. Let's get a little bit of tax out of it first so it can pay its way. Give something else away now. Give away do we give away Sparta? Sure, why not? We don't actually have a duke down here as well, so we can make ourselves another powerful duke. See, he's already got land there. You've got land there, so we'll give it to you then. Make it so that our dukes aren't, you know, picking up way too much land by themselves. Boom. And he's got Sparta as well. He's also Hellenic, which is quite nice to see. How many of our vassals actually converted? I didn't take that into account. I assume all of them, given their opinions weren't, you know, so massive, and we didn't have exactly many vassals to worry about either. Yeah, it seems like we're fine. Marrying our daughter, Alexandria II, to Frederick Bonaparte, who has the, that was it, the High Numenorian blood. There we go. So that's one bloodline bred into our dynasty, if we can ever bring it back into kind of the main line. Let's go full family focus for a little while then. If we're trying to build up our family, if we're trying to work on their educations and kind of improving opinion and whatnot, let's make sure, firstly, our son likes us, and let's make sure they like one another. Once we build a powerful dynasty, because again, we've got a focused roulette, so there's always a chance we'll be coming back to play as, there's actually quite a good chance, we'll eventually come back and play as Eusebius Olympos, and we'll make sure the dynasty is as strong as possible to give it the best chance of us actually coming back to it. Oh, I can't help but notice the next war goal I was going to go for here is between two different people. South Aegean Islands are going for it, which is just, which is his... Oh, it's a different guy's... Okay, fair enough. Different guy's tributary. And this one is being sieged by the Ecumenical Patriarch. Well, that's not very cash money. What's going on there? Why is he at war with that? Ecumenical Patriarch for Holy War for Istanbul. He's trying to take back... Nah. I'll fight the Ecumenical Patriarch. Can we actually do that right now? Like, put him in his place? We can't do anything to him. Damn it. What's he got in his treasury? Oh. Critias? What by Plato, written as a dialogue, an attempt to voracious Atlantis conquer the rightful Athenians. Learning +3. Republic, book number 8. Have to be lowborn, so we can't do that one. Statesman, that one's quite good. So I have to trade blinded. Oh, that one is quite good. Diplomacy and stewardship. We should focus on stealing some artifacts, because there's probably some really, really good ones out there, and I have no idea what this mod or some of the others that we've got enabled adds as well. Let's go rare artifact. Let's go Diplo range, yes. I wonder if there's, like, any Hellenic artifacts. Girdle of Venus. I guess I've just answered my question, huh? What have you got? Oh, that's me. Of course I know him. He's me. Who else have we got here? Look for any other Hellenic... Ilas? Has the pelt of the Nemean lion, but he can't equip it because he's not brawny. You know who is brawny? That's right. Big boy Mantis Eusebius himself. Pelt of the Nemean lion is mine. Steal. Steal artifacts. Why? Because he's our vassal. Start the non-aggression pact with him. Shit, we can't. But he is our vassal, though. If we can imprison him, if we can do something... That's so annoying. Let's antagonize him. See if we can get him to murder us dead, and then we'll... Bollocks, that was the wrong person. See if we can get him to murder us dead, and then we'll imprison him and seize it from him. Okay, also, we'll go ahead and sacrifice some children, because that's just what we do here. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. Oh, twin daughters. We've got Viviana. Who is, yeah, so you should be Alexandria the 6th. And then we've got, Eustathia? I have no idea how you say that. You need to be Alexandria the 7th. Again, if these guys get landed, this is going to be just chaos. There we are. Didn't even come out any good. Nope. We've had one kid who's strong and one kid who's a genius. Sorry, a prodigy, and that's it in the entire lineup of kids we've had here. Of all of these 7 bloody daughters. Breaking a non-aggression pact with a vassal. Oh? Why do we have a non-aggression pact with him? I mean, because he's a vassal, but... That's strange. I mean, we can break it and then just try to steal what is arguably one of the best artifacts in the game from him. And bear in mind, if he can equip the artifact, we can't steal it. So we've only got potentially a small window. So if we lose 10 opinion with him, we lose 200 prestige. We get general opinion -10. It forces a truce between us, but we should be able to now steal his artifact. We can actually try and steal the pelt of the Nemean line. I need to try it. We have to give it a go here. Who do we want to take with us? Take a marshal, double down on that. 23 and 25. Or we take our spy master. 22. Take our wife. No, let's take the marshal then. Let's do it. This is something for us. This is a Hellenic matter. This is a Hellenic warrior matter. So definitely take him with us. He's the most disgraceful hetman. Get out of here. Right, go. He's from Nigeria. I don't really care about Nigeria right now. In fact, I'm going to turn off the Nigerian news. I don't want to receive that channel anymore, thank you. You arrived at Mantis UCBS's capital. Convince the servants to let me in. Force my way inside. Break the door down. 88% chance of success. Boom, we're in. All you got to do is ask politely. Rush them before they raise the alarm. We're going to take out the 2 guards, me and my marshal. Perfect. Now we've got the choice of searching frantically, making a lot of noise. Pulling up to cover more ground, 36%, or... Oh, God. So best outcome here is 41%. Bollocks. I knew that was going to happen. Surrender and hope for the best. Fight your way up, but there's a lot of it. Surrender and hope for the best. And then, can we, as his liege, do something... We can grant him independence. Ask to ransom a prison. 250 gold. How about you just let me go? How do you not have righteous imprisonment on a man who imprisoned us? I guess because he imprisoned us quite righteously there. Grant him independence. He's only a baron. And then we go to war for the barony and take it from him. I guess we could do that. I mean, we still need to ransom ourselves out either way, don't we? So let's get out of here. 250 gold that cost us for that mistake. That's expensive. What games, you say? Oh, music to my ears. And we can determine our zodiac sign. We are a Capricorn. Gives learning, but for minus martial. Thank you. Let the blood games begin. Sure. We failed in the heist, so we lose another 250 prestige. My God. Most vicious commander. Cartographer. Are you the most vicious commander we have? We can take a prisoner. 19. He's also old Hellenic. Yeah. Get him out there. Give him the best equipment gold can buy. It's 150 gold. Let the blood start flowing. Crowd roars and approval as another warrior falls to the ground defeated. The weakest contenders have been quickly dispersed of, leaving space for the more experienced fighters and blessing ground of the arena with their blood. More blood for the blood gods. And we lost. It was Stellania Sharpteeth, a guy with 55 personal combat. I probably should have paid more attention to personal combat, shouldn't I? And now they are all dead, but... we got nothing. Damn it. I was kind of hoping we would. So what's going on here? This is now... So they actually lost some land to... The bloody Ecumenical Patriarch actually did take it. Holy War for Istanbul. Nearby Orthodox rulers are likely to join him. Go on. We're at war with the Ecumenical Patriarch, and I feel like it's going to get out of hand unless we're quick to nip that in the bud. So let's stop him trying to take him back his actual seat, I guess. Let's move you out to there. Let's get the boats. Boats minus that one down there, because I need to bring the boys over. There we are. Got 11,000. 11,601, and another 4,000 on the boats there. There we are. Let's get those dropped. Death stack? Or should we split it? Let's split it in half. Send half that way, half that way. That'll do. Perfect. Okay. See what damage we can do. See if we can quickly get this one dealt with before the Ecumenical Patriarch calls him back up. You take control of that one. We'll put our boy... Oh, get out of here. Let's put Eusebius on that one. And that way we should be able to do a lot of quick damage without taking so many losses. 21%. Okay, that's not a bad start, is it? We can still assault that one. I'm feeling alright with that one. Wait for them to movement lock and then cut them off. That's good. Boom. Nice. Dealt with. Sacrifice him. I want to grab the Ecumenical Patriarch and sacrifice him. Because I think that's a big dick play. Let's get up to this one as well. Old Helenic Uprising. Now's not the time. So, okay, it's only 3,400. Okay, we're not too bad then. Should we finish this one off? Or, oh god, they seem to be coming out of the woodwork now. Okay, knock that one down. And that one. Why not? There we are. I've nothing for you today. Let's send you down to deal with the old Helenic Uprising. And let's give you some good commanders to help on the flanks. And you know what? Let's bring in some more lodge commanders. Let's get a couple of those. Welcome, welcome. And let's sack our crappy commanders again. That's so bad. Holy shit. And we've got some more people we can land now, of course, with the with the victory from this war. 30, 28, 23. Poor Ecumenical Patriarch isn't going to know what's hit him. There we are. Just got to get through that first phase. Very nice. Go ahead and knock this one back down again. So apparently they managed to... Oh, Gubernor. No, I think he's fine. Let him go free. I can't believe he doesn't give us... I can't believe we don't get any opinion with him for actually letting him go. Shit. And this is what I was worried about. Ukraine have decided to come in and help out. Which isn't really very cash money. Okay, so you're gone. Let's get some boats up together. Here's the plan. So let's get boats over into Constantinople as fast as possible. Just get them into the sea of Constantinople. That way we can retreat these guys out before they get clapped. Get out of there. Okay, good stuff. You guys come up to also get on the ships as well, if we can. Let's go ahead and merge those boys up. While this is falling apart, bloody Ecumenical Patriarch turning up with his friends. Look at this. You can't do that. Right, Yugoslavia. I need help here. Please. Yes, they will honor their obligation. You're goddamn right. They've already got troops here, in fact. Oh, they're already passing through, huh? Thank you, I appreciate that. Right, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. I think we go to the capital of the Patriarch, and we see if we can take him prisoner. Just, like, go for a... Just go for the luck. Yeah, let's do it. Come on. Okay, move in. Here we go. Oh, this is risky. Okay, go on. Nothing. Come on. Let's just knock his capital down. That should give us a bit of war score, if not any ticking war score from having the bloody war goal, huh? Right, there we are. Should put him in his place a little bit. Chickens charismatic negotiator. Thank you for telling me. I really couldn't care less. Means we need a court shooter. Right, let's go ahead and court shooter. Oh no, we've got a court shooter. They've just decided to tell us anyway. Right, okay. See what damage we can... Oh! That's gotta hurt. Oh, shit. We landed right on them. I was kind of hoping we could catch them. That's my bad for not checking. Okay, reinforce. Run your legs, reinforce. Oh, we might be fine. Reinforce. Holy shit, that was close. If we didn't have such good commanders. Oh. Who's a noble and prestigious man? Oh, charity of intent. Look at that. Will heed the god's warning. Oh, sorry, clarity of intent. Intrigue +2 on plot power and plot discovery. Very cool. All right. Where are they all heading to then? Calliope, and this one as well. So we'll just head vaguely towards the west. We should have this in the bag now. We did spend a fortune, way more than I wanted to spend, but it was kind of a necessary evil, unfortunately. Oh, we can have a golden hand. Oh, because we lost our hand, didn't we? Hold objects, or we get the sex appeal. Let's go for the warrior's hand. You know, he's not a vain man, but he is a warrior after all, so the more functional iron hand makes way more sense. Okay. War goes back in the bag. We've got abdominal pain. Don't you die on me. Let me get this war first, then you can die. Come on. Stay strong, stay strong. 93%, come on. 100%. Stop. Get out of here. Boom, there we go. That'll teach Ecumenical Patriarch a lesson. Can I have a notice because this guy was his... Oh, no, he didn't actually take that one. Fantastic. And we've actually got contiguous borders now. That's nice. Now we do our post-war celebration. See if we can go up to the next rank. I can never remember what they're called, to be honest, with the hemophiliac, hemofan, and hemoarch. Something like that. Hopefully we'll find out. Or we'll just get chest pain. Oh dear. That's what we were after. Wrath of the Old Gods. Cool. Okay, so we can now declare war, and because we are the Iron Pope now, we can just declare that whenever we want. What would we go for? For Yugoslavia, that would be brave, wouldn't it? That'd be quite cool. What the hell's going on over here? Warwickian Britannia seems to have taken over just everything. Wow. Okay, that's something. Oh, as a reward to our lodge warriors, to the servants of Ares, we're giving out some of these titles here to ensure that they are in good hands. Now, we could go ahead and get ourselves some more lodge warriors, because we've also got... Have we not got another spare title? Oh, I could have sworn I kept Calliope. That's all right. I mean, that's fine if we've given them all away, right? So what have we got now? Constantinople. We've got Abukir down in Alexandria. Thessalonica we can give away. I'm not really interested in that one. Same with Athens, too. And then we've got, of course, Constantinople. We can get rid of maybe one of these cities? Maybe I wouldn't do that, though. How long is this new administration going to last? Only another 6 years, and then we've got full power Constantinople. Oh, no. Frederick. He's gone. Glitterhoof, I appoint thee as Magistros of the realm. Bollocks. Well, it was only a matter of time, huh? Was there anything I could do with you? Give him a sword. That's quite good. Range of betrothal. I'm going to assume that's... Yeah, I'm going to assume that's not allowed. Well, that's quite cool. Realm laws. It's quite easy to convince Glitterhoof to join you here. Let's go ahead and set a legal realm inheritance. That's just something we should do by default. High centralization gives us a slightly higher domain limit, of course. Vassal limit. We got 12 out of 20. I think I prefer the domain size. Yeah, why not? So that gave us one extra domain size. It's not massive, but it's something. God damn, that's pretty bad. Okay, not a lot we can do with that one, I'm afraid. Come on, Polynices. Let's go for the risky experimental treatment. He was disfigured, but he is cured. Minor health loss. My god, there's not going to be much of him left at this rate. Only the Fire Armor can protect Precious Glitterhoof. Absolutely. He's come up with this idea himself. His lunatic brain. That's quite expensive. A set of strong armor. Glitterhoof will survive. No, Glitterhoof will not survive. In-depth the realm for the Gilded Mare armor. It's so good. You can duel Yillis. Kill him dead. Yes. Begging for mercy. We get mercy as -10. Who cares? I think we've already got it. And then we could try and steal from his son again, right? Steal artifact. Yeah, so that's cleared it. Yeah, we've got no non-aggression pact or anything, but we do have to wait another 2 years before we can attempt it. Just making sure. If, you know, we could keep killing up the tree. If we kill him, then his liege will inherit it. And we kill his liege, and then we're good. That actually might be quicker. I hate to say it. So, he has a sister. We could give it a go. He's also old Hellenic, so I ever feel like people would want to take him out there. That armor belongs to a warrior, not to some tiny child who worships the wrong part of our religion anyway. Oh, God, we're going to die. We're going to die. I can see it now. We've got an infection. -2 health. This is what killed our last guy. To be fair, he survived it before, though, didn't he? That's what gave him one-handed last time. Come on. We can't swap to... I mean, Family Focus is giving us +1 health anyway, right? So, might not be a big concern. Let's start getting some taxes collected so that we can start bribing people into our plot, if possible. No one wants to join now. The infection's doing us in. It's dropped our diplomacy by so much, people just don't want to join. The same with the attraction opinion, so all the women have not wanted to join. Do we want to let ATEOW join us? Sure. He's a just guy. He's being hunted. Absolutely. Executed on the orders. That doesn't sit right with us. They're asking us to return him. I'm going to say no. Because, again, we're a just guy. If he thinks his family's been unjustly executed, I think we should take it on ourselves to try and solve that. More importantly, if we do succeed and he manages to survive, gives us a dragon amulet. That's what I was really after. I hate to say it. Build cost -10%. It's not massive, but it's pretty cool. And of course, that's quite cool. Golden Eagle in flight. You try a shining ruby. Kidding me. Another daughter. This is the 8th. The 8th daughter we've had. Alexandria, the 8th. And 1 son. That's so unlucky. Okay, let's go for Thrift then. Let's give her an educator. It doesn't really matter too much, right? Let's give you an educator. I don't know why we stopped. Because we were in prison. Shit. He's got brooding, playful, and affection. Affectionate's not good, but the other 2 actually aren't bad. That's a shame. We should give him to a better educator at this point. We're getting clapped by the infection. Shy's bad. Let's see what we can find. Patient, diligent, or genius patient, diligent, preferably. What have we got? We do have patient dill. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. Let's see what I can dig up then. Let's see if we can find another character finder. I'm looking for patient diligent, if possible. Diligent, join court, yes. Hang on, let's try that again. Join court, yes. No one? Wow. Join court, any. Let's see if we can bribe someone to join our court then. Ruler, no. Diplo, yes. Patient, diligent, genius would be fantastic. There is somebody. What if we can invite him to a court? There's also this lady here. See if we can get her to court. Invite to court. Invite with promises, perhaps, of granting her a council position. Whoops, and then we have to try and invite with promises, don't we? No. One thing for the offering is a promise. Oh, we have done that. Maybe we have to... Oh, let's try it again. Maybe we can't have female counselors. Maybe that's the problem. But with promises. No, she still won't accept. Okay, fair enough. What about you? Let's try and get you on board. Oh, he's not actually a genius, though. Why is that coming up? Oh, because his name is Eugenius. You son of a bitch. You trying to play him for a fool. Okay, let's try quick. Someone that's quick. It's basically that woman or nothing. Okay, she's like the best educator that's possible in base game CK2. The only thing she's lacking for some other bonuses would be like charitable. Send her a gift. Send her a gift. Buy a favor. Give her an artifact. Let's give her the Knife of the Hills. 15 opinion. My god, it's not very good, is it? It'll take a while to win her over, I think. Her brother's also... Oh, bollocks. Her brother's a fucking baron. Might have to kill her brother. We can finally usurp the Duchy of Istanbul. There we are. We've got a capital duchy back. Very nice. Good progress today. We're still quite far off, of course, forming any sort of Byzantium or any sort of new Hellenic realm. We have to focus quite heavily on the family today, but we could go for some very cheap and easy holy wars as long as we're fast. I'm still kind of waiting for that modifier. The second that's gone, we are going to come out absolutely swinging, mark my words. There we go. That's what I was banking on. Okay, cool. Let's get some people onto the plot now, if possible. So we were able to bribe 1 person there. Don't worry about that one so much. The reason why, it's also because the reason why we've got people not joining us is because we've got bloody Glitter, who's our Magistros. But again, the character himself wanted that. So how can I argue, huh? We actually did just get a loot promise as well. Oh, it was that one. Fantastic. So that's going to cancel out our thing. And also give us a little bit of gold, too. We're going to invest into now. A little bit in the trade post can never hurt. Oh, this new castle that we built. Right. I haven't got anything in there quite yet. Early wooden castle. Might as well go for the baseline and then build it up afterwards. There we go. 150 gold, 200 renown. We also stole a book. Oh, and a tongue of a great hero. Ha! This is someone we sacrificed. Oh. When the hell did we get the pontifical scepter? Oh, was that when we reformed the religion? That's quite cool. Diplomacy, learning, tribal vassal opinion. That's obviously a bit pointless. That's cool, though. The revolution arrives. This man here. Nope, try this man here. Glad about the revolution. For centuries, an ancient belief system existed in Europe. These people called the Jacobins firmly believed the event was caused by Europe's loss of fervor. There we are. Could they be right? We could play as him, but we will obviously stick with what the game has already behooved on us there. We need to start getting into some great holy wars, or regular holy wars, because we've got Yugoslavia grabbing part of our mighty realm, and of course we are going to try and break through from Yugoslavia eventually. Is this seriously 3 separate duchies you guys have got? 4 separate duchies. You shit. What about down here? If we're doing oh, right, we're at truce with him. Okay, that's a pain in the ass. Those are just conquest, huh? Well, there's really no difference. We would get 2 counts out of that one, and it's... Oh, recent holy war? Recent holy war? Oh, there's cooldown on it. Okay. Fine, we can wait the year, I guess, for that one to go through. What about over here? Money pincher of Georgia. How many troops have you got? Barely any. Right, get conquested, son. We've also got de jure claim if we want to push that, but I want the moral authority at this point, I think. Through human flesh, can the truth be revealed? No, I'm not going to do that, thank you. Thank you, goat. I was praying that... I don't know why the human would cost money if you've already got him in your... treasure. I guess you're sacrificing more than just the human is the implication. Not entirely sure there. Right, let's knock this down. Go for the retinue wall and try and get this down as soon as possible. Then we'll pick up our levies on the way back and head to their capital. Oh, the Yugoslavic religion has also decided to go on Great Crusade as well. This is going to turn into a clusterfuck, isn't it? And we're right in the middle of it. Brilliant. Right, so let's raise our personal levies then. I'm not going to bother about these guys down here. We seem to have inherited a little bit of land back too. They are 10,000 should be more than enough, right? Oh, it's definitely more than enough. Okay. And let's get the better commands on the center. Our guy's not going to be doing much warfare right now because all our commanders are just so much better than him. That's insane. His warrior lodge commanders are just nuts, aren't they? Right, here we go. And that's probably all of their troops. They must have hired some guys too. How the hell have you raised that much? Hired 1,051. Where did you get this? Where's their capital? The capital's up there. And these guys are the Third Assyrian Empire. They've got him as a tribute. I really should have checked that first, shouldn't I? Rather than just declaring war. Because they seem quite large, but they're actually really not in hindsight. 5,300. Got those guys with them as well, but of course you can't call in other tributes into other tributes wars. That's quite lucky. Okay, we're fine. We got 15,000 men as well. Holy shit. 94%. Capital's down. Here we go. One last siege, and then we've got some more raiding to go on. We're going to accept his challenge. Hung. Do you think I'm that stupid? I need to train up. We actually did just lose, but to be fair, I did try and cheat. So I think we've got the moral victory. 100%. Boom. Get out of here. I mean, it wasn't much of a war, was it? But it's at least a step in the right direction. Boom. That's quite nice. Pull them back, pull them back. Look at that. Look at our borders now. It's actually starting to look like a proper realm. Oh, Yugoslavian revolt just kicked off. I wonder if now's the time to break free. But they've only got 7,000 men. We're more powerful than them. Let's go for it. Why not? Yeah, let's go for independence. Sod it. That'll be the final thing we can do for today. Phantom Pain. Okay, that's understandable. Might be his nose. You never know. Right, get over here. And let's go ahead and drop our levies temporarily. And then bring them in this kind of direction. Oh, hang on. We can navigate major rivers. We could go up the Danube. That's the Danube, right? That one there. Yeah. We go up the Danube and kind of sit right outside their capital, declare the war, move them in immediately, and capture it. Let's do it. Can I live like this? Let's do the surgery. Go on, then. Don't give me that permanent nerve damage. You son of a bitch. He failed. Pain is still inflicts me worse than ever. Nowadays, I spend most of my time in bed and can really focus on getting things done. He's just hastened our end. The final thing we'll try and do then, as the Eusebius dynasty, let's try and free ourselves from... Oops. Raising my troops there. Let's try and free ourselves from the Yugoslavian rule. Give me some boats. Let's stick them, like I said, right outside the capital again. This will be a bit late by the time we've actually ended up swaying her. Get him, like, there. Oh. Why can we not move up there? Can't sail inland. Fort level. Oh, bollocks. Okay, never mind then. My bad. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. We'll just walk. That's fine. We'll just walk. The fastest way to get there is out of the capital we're in now. Oh, sorry, the province we're in now. Right, get out of here. Free tributary. Can't. Why? Cannot take stop paying tribute decision. What? Why? Cannot take the stop paying tribute decision. Oh. I mean, we can just click the button and we're free because we're more powerful than them. Have they got to accept that? They agreed. Holy shit, because we're that powerful, because they're in the middle of that war, we're just independent now. Oh, that's cool. He's gone! Eusebius is dead. Long live Eusebius. The infirm got him. And who are we now? We are Polos the cunt, it would appear. Fantastic. Oh no. The unseen observers up in Siberia. Not quite Siberia. Alternatively, we can... Oh, is he our only option, really? Why is he the only option? We'll now control... Oh my god, we got the same rule of random twice. Shit. That's very unlikely to happen, but I did leave it in intentionally just in case it did. Well, I guess we are now Vozd Polos the cunt, a guy who is a Russian pagan. It was kind of the alternate version there. High God is Mother Russia. God name's Mother Russia. However, Petergorod has already beaten us to it. They're already well ahead here. Tsarists. God damn, this is going to be a difficult one. I can't even really think of what we're going to do here. And what's our character like? A man well with words. He's a drunkard. He's depressed. He's 43. This may be a short one. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow then, Polos will lead, hopefully, the Russian pagans to the unification or the reunification of Russia under pagans. This is going to be, it's going to be a difficult one. I think tomorrow's going to be a very, very difficult one. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. As usual, I have to give a big thank you to our 15 random executive coffee producers of the day, including Pang Power, Drakane, Chanks, Justin Rules, Here We Go Again, 46, Sirik 313, Ushanka, Namo, My Little Cthulhu, Fradama Bob, Nostras, Captain Morangatang, Poop Feast 420, and D Money for their support over at the executive tiers on coffee. Just realized I've shouted out the old name of somebody there. They know who they are. You can shout at me privately. Thank you as well to Emily, Ultra Spider 2000, Cat, Prometheo, Deadly Kitten Hunt, Infectious, Number 5, Mr. Streamer's Little Slut, Matthewson T, Mantle. I was going to say, that doesn't look quite right. Argus, Dommies, Big Chungus, and Varlord as well. Big thank you to all of you guys for your support, making the channel possible. See you all tomorrow for some more roulette. And I think tomorrow's probably going to be a relatively short one.